What is up, legends? We are back, and we're back in Star Rail. All right, bam, chilling with it, chilling with it. All right, so Himiko is my first of 50. So let's talk about how that actually happened. So the minute that you hit account level 30, it's going to send you on a quest, which is to go fight two really easy mobs that are both level 4. No, one's 39 and one is 40. They're both easy, and as long as you've been elemental countering everything, you shouldn't have any problem with that. So once you do that, you actually get the opportunity to limit break your character. So I've done 2 already. As you can see, Himiko's already 50 because I just had stuff left over from hunting treasure chests and killing mobs and everything else like that, just running around. And our main character is 50. So next up would be Sile. So you see, it's gonna tell me ascend, and essentially what I'm gonna have to do now is when you click on it, it's gonna send you over here, and it says I have to actually go ahead and fight these guys, or you can material limit break it. You see, I don't have any of those, so the easier thing to do would just be go fight this boss, which it tells you where it's at and how to get to it. So I have to head over here, which that is my next character up. And I'll head this way. And it is all the way at the end of this hall, which is crazy. Bam. So now it's here. Oh, there's a chest over here. Is this the missing chest that I needed? No. Oh, this is just a completely different part of the map. Anything else here? He's chilling over here. What are you doing? All right, we'll mess with that later. Now that I know that that's there, and it's one of those orb things here. So now we head into here. You see, it's a level 40, easy peasy. We got 2 50s on the team, so it's not like it's gonna be any type of struggle.
Practice target. Great.
Okay. Oh, this is the first time you guys are gonna get to see Seal too. So we're just gonna hit this person in the middle.
Perhaps you still do. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Get the nuke. All right, so he's obviously gonna shoot somebody.
Much obliged.
All right, let's get the shield and the defense up so you can't do any damage. Let's kill you. Let's kill you. I don't have anybody to break that right now. That's fine.
I'm okay.
They like no damage because I blocked it.
That's better. What a headache.
Oh, I don't have any points for that.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Got the fire proc on him.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
That's cool. That's cool too.
Time for an overhaul.
Actually, you know what? They can take care of themselves. So I was like, why am I thinking they're fine? So my suggestion is to do this early, and the reason why you want to get this done is because when you get into the next world, everything there is like level 43, 44, and 45. So you're already at a disadvantage, so you might as well just take it out. Now I got there at level 29, or rank 29 on my account. So I was doing a little bit of the story, and then it was like, hey, yeah, you ain't getting any more XP until you go do the equilibrium. So I had to actually leave the story quest. So we needed 3. So we had to do that again. This music is a banger right here. So I had to actually leave the story that I was doing because I was getting EXP, and it was like, nah, this EXP don't count. And I was like, oh, F that. And so I left out of it, and then as soon as you leave out of it, it prompts you and says you got a quest for equilibrium. So if that happens to you, all you gotta do is just leave the quest, whatever the story quest is, and then go do it, and then you go back to getting EXP.
Butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Just a little something.
Banger music, man. The OST in this game is great. Seele is my single target now, so she's just lit. I got more stuff to actually talk about too, though, besides just this. I'm just doing this to give you guys an example. I'm gonna do Natasha's on my own time, but there's more after this that you should do that kind of like help you out.
Disappear among the
He's gonna get that off.
illusions of the past.
Yep. Man, he did like no damage to the MC. The MC is it might be one of the greatest MCs as far as a useful character that I've seen in a gacha game. His tank form is ridiculous, yo. The damage he does in the combination of his shield and his defense. And I don't even have him built, yo. He got tank gear on, but he's not even built. All right, so now that we've done that, I'm gonna get out of here. This in case you don't aggro me. We did something here. Oh, clear stagnant shadow. So I had to do that apparently just to get this, which is useful. This is tank gear, isn't it? Yeah. This is the other tank gear. I don't use this one. I use the defense one. Because the fourth, that's just at the beginning of the battle. I don't care about that. I just want the mitigation all the way through. Maybe I'll just throw this on somebody else. I don't know. I don't want to waste the gear. So we knocked that out. And now we're into part 8 now. We'll clear the memory stage 9. Enhance 4 characters to 50. We're working on it. Enhance 4 light codes to 50. We're going to work on that in a second. Now that we've done that, like it just said, the light cones. Next up for the light cones is Calyx Rivet Town. Which that's right there. And let's teleport. For the most part, you should have all of the resources to do this. It shouldn't even be an issue. Now, before I forget, we have the level later right here. You can actually make these because they're also in the store, but you can use the weaker stuff. I hit the wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. You see, I've been getting this from monsters and fights and treasure chests and everything else like this. So, how many do we need? We needed 5, I think. Cost you a little bit of currency to actually do it. Maybe I needed 6. Yeah, I needed 6. Okay. Bam. And we're good to go on that. And because if you have been fighting normally, you should just have enough to just do this now. Now, we talked about the light cones. That's pretty much the same thing that you're doing all over again. You just go into the individual areas, and then again, you can just make these with these individual areas, or you can just go in and actually fight. Or the last thing that we will talk about, let's back out, is the relics. Now you need to start worrying about getting the 5th and 6th relic in for your gear, which is super useful. Gives you a secondary set effect, which you see right here, and has the opportunity to give you more stats. Like this is attack right here. Do I have any? I do. I definitely want to stack this. We'll take it to 9. 22 extra % on attack. effect hit rate, that's useful. Defense, flat stat, break stat, braid effect is actually useful. So that's all I want to do for that one. And then this one over here, this was defense, but I had a blue right here, but I'm still going to do it because it's defense and it's helpful because he's tanking. And that's it for them. So, and then bam. So you're going to be like, okay, even though it's just a blue, 21 defense, extra attack up, HP, and a little bit of speed too. The roll didn't go that good. Obviously, you know, this is a Hoyo game, so rolls can just do whatever the hell they want to do. But now, can I teleport from here? No, the easier way to do it is just do this. So the reason why we're coming over here is you're going to notice at level 45, Simulated Universe World 3 is recommended level 45. What I would suggest for this in particular is Pella. Pella is hella good in World 3. Like, just hella good. Like, she's one of the one of the elementals that you need, which is ice, and she defense breaks and freezes and everything else. So build Pella and steamroll through this. You're also going to notice that the immersion rewards right here that you get for that is the 5th and 6th set pieces that you need to actually go ahead and put onto your characters. So this will actually help you out for the next world and, you know, basically give you a head start on the planet. You don't have to do this. You can just unlock it to 50 and everything else like this. But if you want to get an easier time, I'll snatch that. If you want an easier time and, you know, getting through all the content and just having a smooth gameplay experience, this will help you out greatly. You don't have to worry about much of anything. And like I said, just a quick recap before we go. Start the limit break your characters, which I showed you. Handle your light cones. Then you also have, before I forget, you also have your traces as well, which you now can do something about. And you also see that they have areas and different things that you can actually do to level them as well. I would do this last. Not that it's not important, but it's kind of going to be a resource sink. And I don't think it's as big of importance as getting your level to 50 and your light cone, because it just gives you the raw stats, and you know, and then getting your 5th or 6th relic, you know, worry about those first and then come to the traces last. That's just my opinion, and you can do it whichever way that you want to do it, but for me, that's what I'm doing right now, because I know in order to do all this, this is like all to do them, this is gonna cost some stamina. So I'd rather actually have my light cone 50, my characters 50, and then have my 5th and 6th relic, and then go do the traces after that. So, you know, it's up to you. So that is all I got. Do I have enough to summon? I'll leave you with a summon. With a summon. I do, yo. I do. So I do want to get her to her awakening 1. So I'm just going to do one now because I can. And then see what happens. And then I'm gonna go after her weapon, which I don't think it happened here. But Natasha's almost done now too, so there's nothing wrong with that. Pella, just there you go right there. Build you a Pella. You will not be disappointed. So that's all I got. Catch you guys later. Peace. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.